Morning. I always start like this, but I can't think of something else. Let's get started on our reading today. This is really to help you become more conscious on how you're living your life, how you're choosing to live your life, and how you're choosing to experience your day and your lives. It is takes practice because I know that when I get caught up in my drama, in the triggers, in the frustrations, in the anger, I know I'm the one causing it, choosing to react that way. Whatever's happened around me, no matter how much I blame it, it is always up to me. Always up to me. But the thing that helps is that now I get to live with more joy, peace, and calmness because I know that, okay, I can choose how I react to this. I can choose how I respond. How do I want to respond? How do I want the rest of my day to go? How do I want my energy to be? What energy do I want to allow into my life? That is all something we have control of. So you are powerful. You are so powerful. We get to let go of letting the outside circumstances control our life as much as we have. So let's get started. I got some cards for you. Then I'm going to read from Parallel Universes of Self. All right, the first card is from the map. Call it Baron Reed. Compass. Compass. This is all about, as long as you orient your compass true north, the direction of your higher power, which is what we're talking about. Your higher power, your ability to control things, to have intuition, to receive answers, to know that you're to control how you experience your life, your frequency, all of that. When you direct your focus to that higher power, your life becomes so much better and easier. There's still challenges because there's always things we get to overcome. We are here to overcome. We are here to experience and move through. It's a decision every day and a commitment to yourself. And what it says, I love this because it's like you're entering uncharted territories right now. The world is changing in such big ways. We are here to witness it. These are things, big changes that no one on this planet has experienced before. That means we are changing so much, not only the systems in the world, the upper in the world, is as a person, as a human being, our DNA is changing, our structure from carbon to crystalline. I know that sounds very strange. What is that? You can always Google that or go on ChatGPT and find out more about the ascension process, but we are changing greatly. Things that used to work do not work anymore, and that means things are falling falling down around us, which can feel scary. Our life may be taking lots of different directions or need to take different directions. But it says only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. In a way, it is better to believe in abundance, have abundance in your life than to have lack and poverty. Absolutely. That's a mindset. So it's not talking about that. It's not talking about saying, none of that matters. No, when we have money and abundance in our life, when we feel abundant, when we also know we're supported by God's source universe, we can call in support guidance, right? Money helps us to pay for things like you may need counseling, you may need to hire an energetic coach, you may need Reiki, you may need body massages or things to release energy blockages within your body. So I am more realistic that way and say, yes, money helps for that. Absolutely. But we also get to call in resources, things, guidance, support that'll be shown to us. So we be aware, right? Know that Spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust. That's what it requires. Faith and trust and belief in a higher power and in yourself. So that's what we work on every day, truly. What's the most important thing? That is. And the next card is Seven of Scrolls, intricacies and industry. And it means something is changing or you're building something new or you're renovating. Could be your home, could be your body, could be your mindset, which is what we do here every day. But the message here is that there's a situation in your life that needs your attention to detail right now. Close your eyes and imagine that this situation is like puzzle pieces. And you need to just put the puzzle pieces together. What are the puzzle pieces that are in front of you right now in your life that need to be put together, changed, all of those things. So it's just saying what needs to change in your life, what needs for you to pay attention to in your life, and start that there. And then from the seven energies deck, Colette Baron Reed. I love this first card. Ooh, I went away from that. Okay, oh my God, guys. Okay, the first card is a powerful move. Number 15, a powerful move. Again, you have all the power. Deliberate action is needed to move your intentions intentions out of the realm of thought. So just from thinking I should do this, I need to do that, into action, into the material world. Right? Yourself is a unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in this world. We all do. Are you holding yourself back? Are you believing it's too late? You're too old, that no one really wants to hear what you have to say? Or are you being who you think you need to be and not really who you are? Don't do that. And then last card, Earth Magic. So what this is saying is ground yourself. Get back to the connection within yourself, within the earth, walk in nature. When we are feeling unbalanced, when we're feeling uncertain, when we're feeling a little bit scared or worry or uncertainty, that's when we get to ground. The breath, right? Bringing your breath down as you exhale, feeling all your troubles, fears, worries, doubt be dumped down into the center of the earth. Feel yourself as you exhale grow roots deep, deep, deep down in the center earth. Feel your energy get heavier as you straighten up your spine. Breathe into your heart center. Feel the safety, security within you, because it's there. Ask for guidance. Ask for that to be true. I now feel safe. I now feel secure. I now feel supported by the ground, the universe, the earth. Those are things we set the intention for. Then you are calling in that support, guidance, and help. Then your awareness is open to it. That's what's so important. Okay, from the book. And I'm going to talk longer on this. I always say that. But the main problem is that you've been taught to differentiate between imagination and reality. I love this. Imagination has become a synonym for unreal, right? It's like, get out of the dream world, get back into reality, stop daydreaming, stop drifting away. Oh my God. And as a kid, I was always in the imagination world, because to me, it was far more exciting than the real world. It is where the real world begins. When someone has an idea for an invention, something that could really help people, it always starts within their imagination. The imagination is where the real world comes from. That's where our magic is. Neville Goddard someone believed that's where God is. I can't remember what that God is that imagination part of us. The only reason imagination has lost its power is because we assign more solidity and realness to what we see in our world, the material world. Yes, we can touch, we can feel it, we can sense it, we can whatever, but it all started up here. Even a table was someone's imagination. I think I'm going to make this. I need something for this, right? So we got to remember that we want to open up our imagination. We want to see it as very, very important. And I think our kids are losing that with all the internet and the games and the phones. Magic comes from our inspiration and our imagination. That's how things are formed. And so here's the thing, kids, when they're really scared, so our imagination can feel and be so real that things in our body react to it as if it is real. When kids imagine there's a monster in their room, they have true fear. It's not a fake fear. It's a true fear. They are believing within their imagination that something is real. So even though it's not real in the room, their body, their psyche, every nerve in their body believes it is real. So they react in that real fearful way. So like they said before, there's no difference between your imagination and what's real. Your body senses it the same. If you have been traumatized, raped, or whatever in the past, you know how you can relive that through your thoughts, and your whole body will react. That means your body believes it is real right now. It is happening. I sense it. I feel it. So we want to use our imagination also for the good. I imagine my future. I imagine how I want to experience my day ahead of the day. I'm feeling how I want it to feel. I'm seeing the things that I want to happen. I'm sensing. I'm knowing what I'm going to say. I'm going over how I react to certain things. Use your imagination for the positive. Don't cover it up. Open it up. That's what I believe we need to do more of. All right. Let's read a blessing. Close your eyes, hand on your heart. As you inhale, bringing in that beautiful loving energy. And as you exhale, release, let go, relax of anything that's pain, fear, doubt, worry. Allow it to flow through right down to the center of the earth, leaving it there. Inhaling beautiful, loving earth's energy. So you're lifting your body, you're raising up, lengthening through the spine. Breathing in renewal, healing energy. As you exhale, relax and let go. Put your hand on your heart. We're going to do peace today. Divine healing intelligence, I call on the blue ray of peace and tranquility. Please bathe me in your healing light of serenity, calm, and stillness. Soothe all irritation and anger in my consciousness and transform it into enthusiasm, balance, and passion for life. Allow me to find freedom in the stillness of my mind. Help me appreciate my life and grow more dynamic and vibrant and energetic. Thank you. Breathe in the new. As you exhale, say clear, clear, clear. You're clearing the slate. You're getting rid of limiting beliefs. You're letting go of the old you that doesn't serve you. You're letting go of things that doesn't work in your life anymore. You're letting go of pain, fear, worry. Let it go. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Go about and have an absolutely amazing day. How do you choose to experience your life, your day? Let your imagination open up. Go for a walk in nature. Ground yourself and see how you can change your experience just by being you. All right. Bye.